Okay beauties, so I was requested to do a video showing you my setup. I guess a couple people were interested in seeing how I store my makeup. So that's what this video is. I'm going to try to point out and tell you where I got everything from. And make sure you read the information box down below just to make sure there's not a link to where you can get any of these products. Some things I did just pick up like at a TJ Maxx years ago, so there won't be, but I will try to put, you know, like a little, just to give you some leeway on where you can look for them at. But this is my little tiny, you know, vanity area, which I did put in a corner of my bedroom. I'm just going to show you this corner, not the rest. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoy. I hope this helps you organize your makeup and gives you some ideas on how to store. But hey, bye guys. Okay beauties, so this is my vanity area, or am I really gonna call it a vanity? This is just my little workstation where I do everything. So I'm just gonna show you how I store all products and just to give you, a little idea. So in the bottom, this desk I got from IKEA. It was like the cheapest desk that they have there. I believe it was like 20 or 30 bucks. And what I did was I found this mirror, this very large mirror from a Family Dollar years ago, and I just painted it to match the desk. It's a little bit bigger, so that's why it sits on, because there's a ledge back there that I don't like that comes with this desk, so that kind of covers that. This chair I got from IKEA. It's the cheapest chair they have. Now right down here is a little like footrest, and I keep my mannequin head when I need her. And those are like my hodgepodge products that I use a lot that I need to get my hands on. In the back is where I place all my dirty brushes, and that's where I'm going to wash them. Now before I get to this, which is the main portion that everyone's going to want to see, we're going to start over here. Now over here is where I keep my caboodle, and that is where I keep all my extra things for my kit. And this thing right here is a little case or a little drawer unit that came from IKEA, and this was only $14. And I will place a link to this one. But in the top drawer, and this whole thing is just where I keep palettes only. These are all my Urban Decay palettes. I threw a cargo palette in here, a Stila, the Balm, what's this? Stila palettes, all my Urban Decay palettes, Kat Von D, blah blah blah. Those all go into here. So that's how I keep everything pretty much organized. This is like all my eBay palettes, my self-made palettes. My Anastasias are in here. I have a couple of the older Inglot palettes in here, so that's that. And in this one, I keep my big, I think this is 180 palette. Another a Tarte palette, and under there is all the e.l.f. beauty palettes. So this is palettes only. Next we have this little drawer unit, which I also got from IKEA. This was $39.99. It came in white, red, and gray. So I did gray because gray kind of matches. I did grayish, purplish, colored walls in here. So anyway, in the first drawer, we have face products. We have all of our beauty powders, mineralized skin finishes, etc. in here. And right here is all my blushes and my my mineralized blushes. Just some extra stuff here, concealers, extra things. Most of the stuff in this drawer right here is stuff that goes in the kit that I use for clients. Right here is where I keep all my primers, all of my paint pots, etc. In here, any bases. These are some bases from Ben Nye, the cream eyeshadow stacks. We have the Benefits. We have the Urban Decay pencils, which I need to do a review on those. We have some Inglot's gel eyeliners, which I use as cream bases because they work wonderfully for that. Next drawer is eyeliners, mascaras. This drawer is extra eyeshadows and stuff. These little plastic containers I got from the dollar store. This drawer is just my pigment drawers. These little containers that I have pigment stored in. These are my TKB trading. And these can be bought at Walmart for like $7. MAC pigments, etc. in this drawer. And last but not least, this is my lip and hodgepodge drawer. So I have all my extra lip products. And all my MAC lip glosses and lip glosses are on that side. I have to organize this drawer. But we're getting around to it. And this is like an extra brush roll that I keep in there. So I've already showed you underneath here. Is where I keep that stuff. Now for the top. In these I keep the products that I use a lot or that I want to use more. So in here to my left is all my foundations that I use or that I rotate between, so I keep them out up here. This is the mascara that I use, the primer that I use the most, my brow pencils, stuff like that I use all the time. And in here are just my favorite lashes, or a box full lashes, which are Da Vinci's and Kiss. Now over here, and if I forgot to say, this came from the Container Store. These were $11.99. Now they have two separate ones at the Container Store. They have one in the office section, and for some reason it's the same exact size, same exact material. Those are $14.99. If you go to the bathroom section and vanity section, these are $11.99, which is a little bit cheaper. And then we have this one, which I keep all my lipsticks here. I keep all my mineralized eyeshadows and my single NARS eyeshadows in here. Here I keep all of my little MAC palettes and my NARS palettes and a couple of loose MAC eyeshadows. In top, I keep these little glass jars. When I keep Q-tips, when I keep these. These I got for $1 at, I think, IKEA. They were $1. Next, I have my brush. You know, you've seen these all the time. I don't even need to explain this to you. But I keep that here on top of this. So those are, you know, my face brushes. Those are like my everyday, I don't know what that is in there. These are like my everyday eyeshadow brushes. Most of them are paint brushes that I use. Now, this thing here is a DVD holder, and that's what this MAC bag sits on top of. And I got that for like $5 at like Walmart. These are some shot glasses in which I use for my nail art. So, but this holds the MAC palettes perfectly, and it also holds the ink gloss. Because it has magnets, it sticks to this so it doesn't fall out, and it's actually very secure in there. So these are the 5. It holds the 5. And the 10 pan palettes perfectly. So, and this is my airbrush from Luminous Air. So that is pretty much how I have everything organized. I hope this video has helped, and I hope you were able to walk away with a couple of ideas on how to organize your own makeup stash. And like I said, you know, you don't have to spend a lot. I can say I did this over time, picking up little things here and there. But hey, it works for me, so. And it's, you know, neat enough. It's not too disorganized, and I basically know where every single product is. So, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye, beauties.